The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Houston, Texas, Audrey Marie.
The always radiating Audrey Marie. Wonderful smile she has.
You know, you come across as really creepy the way you just said that.
What do you mean? You just did
like an old mongo. Here's my favorite.
Her opponent being accompanied to the ring by Sophia Cortez from Norwich, England, Paige.
You want to talk about creepy? Let's go further than Sophia and Paige.
This enchanting raven-haired lady that we've been seeing for many months here now on FCW. I like to refer to her as Helen Boots, because she certainly is, when the bell goes. I've never seen a diva with such ferocity. And I've also known her since she was a little baby in arms.
A lot of shame, apparently.
Well, because I've got a history in this industry, unlike you.
Well, folks, if you missed it last week, this match stems from sort of an on-the-whim decision by our general manager, Summer Rae, who decided that Audrey Marie was going to face either Paige or Sophia, and well, right off the bat, just decided it was going to be Paige, which didn't necessarily sit well with Sophia on the outside.
Well, first, Summer Rae decided it was going to be Sophia, but then she changed her mind to Paige. What was that all about?
Oh, nice cover here. Oh, you know, sometimes it can be hard to make accurate decisions, I guess. Nice
I never had that problem. I always made wonderful decisions when I was in charge of anything.
Audrey Marie, another pinfall attempt. You know, you have to believe on the heels of the comments Raquel Diaz had to make, perhaps added extra motivation to these two ladies.
Definitely. You know that Audrey Marie calls herself the jump rope queen.
The jump rope queen.
Yeah, she's very much into fitness, and I've seen her, you know, give some unsolicited advice to some of the other divas that maybe don't even want to listen, but she sure as well likes to share it.
What language do you have? What is your natural language, Antonio? It's German, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh! I know you speak about 7 different languages. I was just wondering.
Look at the leg by Paige. That could be it.
She's a demon, isn't she?
Yeah, look at this interaction between Paige and Sophia. It's sort of like Sophia just is so disinterested in what her friend and partner is doing inside the ring.
You can only imagine that. Obviously, Sophia thought that this was her chance, and now she's going to have that bit of envy. And well, you would imagine there'd be that envy there. Nothing better than when young ladies have that envy and that spitefulness about them. You don't know what's going to happen, do you?
Look at this. Spiteful.
Yes, that's a very smart move, and you can see that Paige has been wrestling for quite some time because she uses the ring post as a weapon. Not many people actually do that, but it's very smart to do.
Cover again by Paige. Oh, I was close. My gosh. Imagine coming home to her at night.
Again, you sound very creepy.
Yes.
It's just an observation.
Look how far the arms are bent back. That's one painful maneuver there.
It is, yes. You see a lot of competitors that don't apply that correctly, and they don't get the complete leverage out of it, and obviously cause the most damage.
Audrey Marie was trying to temporarily stop the onslaught.
Oh, this is going to be interesting right here.
And watch Sophia.
Sophia doesn't get involved here.
Wow, I'm kind of surprised.
Both Paige and Sophia, they've just got that. They look like, you know, there's not many ladies would just headbutt you straight in the face, and they would do, and that's something I like to see, a bit of savageness.
Oh, cover again.
There's definitely a mean streak in both of them.
Just look at the look on Paige. I almost feel like she's a little distracted by Sophia at ringside.
Well, do you think you can trust Sophia?
Well, I wouldn't trust
I
her.
wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her.
You could probably throw it pretty far.
Well, watch Audrey here on the second cross body, but the momentum wasn't enough to keep Paige down.
Go there.
Whoa!
Almost a swinging neck breaker there.
Sure if Audrey
Cover.
got all of it, but enough to cover. Look at Audrey Marie now picking up the intensity.
A lot of hair grabbing going on in this match. Maybe you have some hair envy.
Do you know, I've got a German barber. I went today, I said, can I get a shave? He went, yes. I said, no, just the face.
Paige, just when you think she's in a compromising position, look at this, Audrey Marie pulling for dear life, trying to, wait a minute.
Full double leg Nelson there. Lovely.
Here's your winner, Audrey Marie.
Did you see what Sophia just did to Paige?
Well, I think maybe say a little slap on the wrist.
Take a look at this. You see Paige hanging on to that rope for dear life. Audrey Marie trying to pull her down. Sophia comes along and swipes Paige's hands off the rope. What was that about?
Why can't I blame her?
That's that envy we were talking about before, and you're right, who can blame her? She's obviously got that villainous streak in her, as both of these young ladies do, so you've got to expect that kind of thing. I would do it to you, you'd do it to me, that's the way it goes.
Oh, I'll be offended if you wouldn't.
Exactly.
All is not well between Paige and Sophia, but folks, don't forget our main event tonight, the ultimate challenge of challenges, as Bo Dallas goes one-on-one with Big E. Langston.
Ooh.